Hello, psychic eyes. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I am inviting in Archangel Michael for this read. Only positive, no negative. If there are any negative, I'm returning to sender. Thank you. Okay, I am here with, a little bit late, but I'm here with a record. I was already set up and meditated on this one. So I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to come back with today's energetic read, okay? I am here today with Cancer. Please remember, Cancer, this is for the collective. It is general. It may or may not resonate with everyone. As always, please take what does, leave behind what does not. All right, Cancer, here we have at the bottom of the deck, and this is for May 2020, general and love energies. Okay, the Six of Wands, look at that. Being victorious at any cost, okay? Followed by the Ten of Swords. But this has come at a cost of your being worried, anxiety, fear, and stress for some reason, okay? But Six of Swords, moving away from difficult negative energies that no longer serve you. So let's see what exactly is going on. Okay, that was the bottom of the deck. Overall energies, trumping everything, sorry to adjust, is this. Wow. Overall energies, some of this might have to do with the twin. Okay, here we are. We begin with the Magician. So first of all, Cancer, you are your own wizard, okay? You have everything you need to succeed here in life as well as in a connection. But I am picking up on more than one twin flame connection here as well. So there is union coming, and it is very possible, if you want it, Cancer, with your twin. It feels like at least one of the sets I'm picking up on, there are a couple, but one of the sets you are completely ready. The work is done on both sides. You're both ready. Wow, and it really feels like this is what's on your mind, Cancer, is love. True love, again, the Holy Grail, Ace of Cups, true unconditional love, twin flames, and union. So a few of you have twin flames. I have a couple here, and that is really what's on your mind for the month of May. It's trumping everything. Okay. Triple confirmation on union so far. Queen of Swords reverse. I feel like you're done cutting things out of your life. You've completed that, the most of you, for the most part, things that no longer serve you, but as well as you've put your sword down. You're done being all up in your head about things. You're ready to take action. Followed by the Sun reverse. You are about to have the return of full happiness in your life, Cancer. Or maybe it's been a little shadowed or dark for you for a little bit. Beautiful energies. Wow. Followed by Justice. So someone is definitely getting justice here in a connection. I feel like this is definitely reconciliation. I already have 4-time confirmation on twins coming together in union, full reconciliation, an explanation, and an apology. But Cancer, I feel like possibly you're giving this explanation and apology. For some of you, you're receiving. For any of you in a court case, legal, definitely going to be a judgment in your favor. All fair and just. It may not be exactly what you want, but definitely all fair and just, okay? Wow. I really feel like I have a 5-time confirmation here. Again, Six of Cups. For some of you, this has to do with children, being in harmony with your children again, and the return of happiness. For most of you, twin flame energies here again. Nostalgia, really thinking about your twin. True unconditional love. This is somebody from your past or that you are well aware of, okay? Union again. Judgment. I feel like there has been judgment day here, Cancer. I think you've passed judgment on yourself. You've done a lot of inner work, some outer work, and you're ready to move forward. And that's why there are all of these twin flame connections I'm picking up for you, Cancer. Big time. Okay. Now, in the main read, and beginning, as always, beginning, mid, and end of May. I know we've come through the beginning, but that's okay. Very beginning of the May, Cancer, you do begin with the Page of Wands reversed, okay? So, even though the overall trumping energy, somebody, you know, is restoring happiness and happy with children, possibly it began with being upside down the very beginning of May, okay? A younger younger fire sign. But for others of you, this is a plan, okay? You have a plan. It's been in your thought process, okay? And now in the beginning of May, it's starting to move out of thought process and into action. Here we go. The Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles. So you are moving slow and steady with these plans, but they've come out of your thoughts and they're now coming into action. You're ready to take this action, but you're doing it slow and steady, which is fine because anything you create this way, Cancer, is rock solid. Followed by the Three of Coins reversed, working really hard, really hard. You're very focused on yourself. For some of you, on your job or career or business, but for others of you, in a connection, okay? And I also get the message with the Three of Coins reversed that a third party has ended. Somebody in one of these twin flame connections, one of you Cancers, has ended a karmic contract, and you're ready to go towards your divine femme. Last card for the very beginning of May, even though you've come out of your head with this plan and you're putting it into action slowly, working really hard, you still have the Eight of Swords. You, in the beginning of May, have yourself up in a bubble. You're very worried about these decisions you're making, these actions you're taking. They're not easy. This is fear-based negative thoughts only, though. Fear, anxiety, and worry. I do need you to balance, because Cancer, when you balance and nurture you and release this, you will no longer feel that way. Now, the very beginning of May, when it comes to signs or zodiacs, or elements, what I'm picking up on, and remember, this could just be strongly in the sun, moon, rising, but I'm picking up very strongly on Aries, Taurus, Earth, and air. So when it comes to the air sign, you're up in a uproar with this connection. You're worried, you're stressed out. It does feel kind of new too, the beginning of May. When it comes to the Aries, there's some sort of plot and plan that you have in process with this connection. And if you see the way she looks, it could be a he. Kind of like, if you only knew what I had planned. So I feel like this is a connection that you are leaving. You were planning on and plotting on leaving this fire sign. The beginning of May. It's a plan you've put into action. When it comes to the Taurus and the Earth, okay, it does feel like you're putting some sort of action moving forward, but it's slow and steady, kind of like a turtle, but it's going to be rock solid, and you know that. You're working very hard on it, either connection, but I also feel like there's a third party here that you're ending a contract, Cancer, in order to move towards the Taurus or the Cancer. Taurus or the Earth, excuse me. Okay, mid-May. You are beginning mid-May with the 10 of Wands. Okay, this is my man down, woman down. All 10 wands on your back, Cancer. This is like the most extreme stress that you can possibly endure. And you're feeling the weight of it, all right? It's probably has a lot to do with decisions and actions that you're making. They're not easy, they're difficult, and you're stepping out of your comfort zone to do so. It's going to get better though, okay? Followed by the Two of Wands. So this is another part of it. You're making a decision. There's two doors, two choices. For some of you with the twin flames, it's a choice between two, the karmic or divine femme, okay? And you know what to do. It's just there's a lot that comes with this. It's not easy. Second of all, for some of you, for some of you Cancers, there's a decision to be made here in life, okay? You have a choice between two things, two options, and you must make one. You have to walk through either the red or the blue door. You cannot go backwards. So that is stressing you out as well. But Eight of Wands, you are taking this action regardless of how stressful it is or how worried you are. You are in your powers, in your confidence, and you know this has to be done. So you're going to take that quick action, and towards you is going to come communication and positive reaction. Okay. No worries. Last card of mid-May is the Emperor. So Aries, you're standing in the Emperor, Cancer. This is an Aries card. Cancer, you're standing in the Emperor's energies, okay? Like a fire sign, very passionate. You're on fire. You're in control, okay? You are still, regardless of what decisions you're making here in connections or life, you're going to finally do what's right for you and put yourself up there instead of below everybody, which is good. Number two, you're going to act in all fair and just, okay? You're going to do what's right for all, including yourself this time. Kudos. Okay. Now, when it comes to the zodiac signs or elements, I'm picking up again on fire. Lots of fire, actually. So, here's what I have. I feel like the fire sign, okay? Like I said in the very beginning, you had some sort of plan in effect that you're going to leave a fire sign. Okay, I know this is not for everyone, but this is a pretty specific message for someone. Mid-month, you're realizing, A, how difficult it's been to be in that connection, okay? And you're tired of it. B, how difficult it is to walk away and still do the right thing. But you are. You're going to make a choice. I feel like you're going to take this action to walk away from this connection, possibly an Aries sign that no longer serves you. I think it's been bad for a very long time. And this has been something real hard for you to come to after doing inner and outer work and take action. But when you do, there's a lot of positive action and communication coming towards you, especially when it comes to your twin flame. Okay. Very end of the month. I have, to begin with, the Queen of Coins. Okay. Queen of Earth. Whatever decisions that you're making and actions that you're taking throughout the entire month of May, by the end of May, you're really feeling very stable, very grounded, including your stability in your finances, okay? And your confidence is back. And possibly, which I'll get to in the end, could have a lot to do with Divine Femme being, one of them being an earth sign, Taurus, okay? Followed by the Five of Wands, okay? I don't think this is, I believe some of this, Cancer, is you fighting within yourself, okay? Conflict within you. But I also feel like the message I'm getting, you're willing to fight for a connection that you desire and you want so badly. And it is a twin flame connection here, okay? You're willing to fight. The Wheel, reversed. Luck and favor is on your side, Cancer. It's time to take these actions. Everything will work out in your favor. There's no need to worry. When you make these changes and decisions, a lot of positive things are going to follow. A lot of doors opening, a lot of possibilities. Your happiness is returned and brand new cycles are starting, okay? Nine of Cups, reversed. So it's going to restore your happiness, but it's also a wish fulfillment here, Cancer. You are wishing for this, praying for this, manifesting this. I feel like a lot of this has to do with harmony in your life, as well as the return of your twin being in union again. There's somebody that you really miss and love, and you want to be back in union. It is your wish fulfillment as well as theirs. Here's what I have. As far as the zodiac signs and elements, I'm picking up on water, which is a lot of your energies. Very strongly on Taurus, specifically, as well as Aries. So I feel like with the Aries sign, you have a lot of inner conflict on these decisions and actions you're taking with that connection, but you're done with that fighting. You're done with that misery. You're done with that connection that no longer serves you, okay? And it's bringing in a lot of positive things. When it comes to the Taurus specifically, okay, definitely feel like this is one of the twin flames I'm picking up on for you, Cancer. Taurus or Earth. Could be Earth, but specifically Taurus. Big changes coming, Okay. This is the one I also feel like you're willing to fight to the end for. You do not want to lose that connection. I do feel like it is also a wish fulfillment here to be in union with a Taurus or a earth sign, your divine femme, okay? Your twin. Also with the water sign, I do feel like the water sign here is another twin flame connection. And it is also wish fulfillment and manifestation bringing this in. And both return a lot of happiness to you. Okay. I do the beautiful John Holland spirit messages. And the first one I have for you, Cancer, is cleanse. I feel like you've been through a lot of inner and outer work as well as stress, anxieties. And this is perfect. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing, Cancer. Absolutely. Followed by, and this is not going to serve for everybody, so I drew a third card, but I do know this is for somebody. A father's love. Okay? A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unequatable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. For those of you that have lost your father and they have passed over, they are with you every single day, very strong, and they love you, okay? And thirdly, stay connected, Cancer, okay? We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source, Cancer. Absolutely. Now, last but not least, I do the Doreen Virtue, Romance Angels, and the first one I have is amazing. Cancer, trust, okay? This situation is calling for you to have faith, absolutely. Followed by healing family issues, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yes, it could be parents for some of you, but please remember, Cancer, this could also be a child, a friend, someone that you consider to be your parents, an ex, okay? But it's time to heal those family issues. Followed by heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discussing your feelings with each other. I feel like for some of you, with this connection you're leaving, it's time to have these heart-to-heart conversations in order to move this plan along. For others of you, when coming in together with your twin flame, it's time to have the heart-to-heart conversations. And last but not least, free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life, Cancer, if you haven't already, but it looks like at least some of you have been doing this. If you haven't, realize you may feel like you're fenced, caged, boxed, but just like this unicorn who is in a fence, at any time this unicorn can jump the gate, okay? They may feel trapped, but they're really not, and neither are you. Take back your power if you haven't already. Take back the control of your life. That's what I have for you today, Cancer, for May 2020 general and love energies. Thank you so much for joining me, cross watchers as well. I will be right back with today's energetic read. As always, if you'd like to schedule a private paid read, please message me. I would love to schedule you. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.